It's a sad day here at Switch to Linux. A moment of silence. The poor Meteor mic has died. Sad. So I've been running this Meteor mic for about 2 years now. I think my channel is about 2.5 years old, I think. Maybe it's come up on 3, I forget. But I've been, this was actually the first mic. Now, the first few videos I recorded were actually recorded with literally a $10 Skullcandy headphones. Talk about low budget. But when I did, like, I wanted to get a better mic. This is the Meteor mic. I started with this one here. I like this one over the Yetis because, well, the price point was a little bit better. This guy is a lot more portable. So if you are looking to get into YouTube and you want to get set up with some audio, I would definitely look at the Meteor mic. I was happy with it. Now, they actually have either a 1 or 2 year warranty. If I still had the receipt when the USB port broke on this the first time, and it broke something, like I dropped the camera with the USB thing, or the microphone with the USB thing in there. That's actually why the port broke. It could be a little bit better, but nevertheless, if I still had the receipt, I would have been able to get that replaced. But for some reason, I misplaced the receipt for this. So if you are looking to get started in YouTube and you need a good microphone, I definitely recommend the Samson Meteor mic. But I've known for a while it's time to upgrade the microphones. And I really have wanted to, you know, I've been keeping an eye out. I've been looking around at different things, but I went on Saturday to plug this guy in to record the overtrack for the Sunday show, and it was not working. So I recorded that using my backup mic system, which is, you know, it's my system that I have over here, which is it's actually a fairly low end. So everything over here is good except the microphone kind of sucks. So I could get a new one of these to use with that other system as well. And that's something I probably want to do anyway. That whole setup, which includes one wireless receiver. I'm sorry, that's the wireless transmitter. Includes the wireless receiver, which can actually take 2 of those. So the microphone stuff, that was like $100 or so, which was also not too bad, but there's some limitations to that microphone. It's ugly, first and foremost. It's functional, but it's ugly. And it doesn't handle your peaks as much. It doesn't have the depth of discussion as other higher end microphones could have. And so I didn't want to rely on that long term, and I've been keeping an eye on microphones anyway, so I said, well, let's go ahead and dip into the emergency fund. And dipping into the emergency fund, I decided today to pick up that. Now, I would have done it with cash, but I did consider having good microphones as an important thing to have around here, and that's actually why I did. So what did I get? Well, I got this lovely piece of hardware right here. All right, so this guy here, this is a Audio-Technica, and this is the model AE4100, and this is actually the limited edition model of this. So it retails around $190, and this guy is, I wanted to go with a dynamic mic instead of a condenser mic because I think it will get a little bit better sound quality overall. So I went with this guy here. This is a dynamic cardio microphone. And so far, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, I don't know exactly until I'm done with this footage exactly how this is going to sound because I'm actually running this through my Canon AOS using my micro soundboard here. So hopefully it works. If not, then I'll re-record this on the other system. But overall, this guy here, here's the front of the box, is a very nice silver microphone. So inside the box, it's quite simple, of course. We get the microphone and we get the clip, which is mounting it onto my regular mount here. We also have an adapter because I found out today talking to the guy at the music store that European and US adapters were actually different. So we do have an adapter to go from US to European. So that's actually in the box as well. And we do have this very nice padded carrying case for it. So just big enough for the microphone. Looks kind of like a money bag. Maybe I'll take it to the bank, slip some cash in there. But here we are. We have an Artist's Elite Audio-Technica carrying case for the microphone. Now, the pop filter was extra. I was looking at your standard pop filters, and they only had one there, and I didn't particularly care for it. But he's like, oh, we got these guys here, which were really cheap. So I said, well, I'll give that a try. And so far on my initial tests, even trying to scream and pop, pop, pop into this thing, I wasn't getting any pops. So I actually think it's going to work with this cheap pop filter on it just fine. And so we're going to run with that. We also just get, of course, our basic documentation package. So, you know, we have if you're interested in signal frequencies, there's your signal frequencies. And then we just have a few other little odds and ends inside of here. Ooh, there's a little card. Ooh, it's the anniversary. Thank you for your continuous support. I get a little anniversary card written in 15 languages or something. This is very nice. It was a very good mic. Feel like I got a really good deal on it. And local store. Actually, I looked this guy up online. I got it cheaper than I could have bought it on Amazon. Bonus. Totally awesome. I'm going to be heading back to that music store for more. So what's next for my audio? Well, the first thing is I'm going to budget for a new desk arm so that I can, you know, have better adjustment. I don't like my positioning capabilities with my current mount. It works. It'll be fine. And hopefully if it works like this with the camera, I'll use this to record the camera shows on this channel and on my other channel rather than the shotgun mic, which my shotgun mic for this camera works nicely. It's just, it's much better for outdoors and indoors. This is actually a MeWe one. So it actually works very nice. Like I said, it does pick up sound better outdoors than it does indoors. So hopefully this microphone's good. Now, I cannot set this mic at this distance on the computer. So you are going to see the mic in there. For now, that's okay. It's just a reality of how we're recording, but we'll make it look all right. We'll make it look good as soon as I get that desktop arm. The next thing I want to pick up is I want to pick up a better and a backup soundboard. So in case, you know, now I have not only a single point of failure possibility of the microphone, now I have a microphone and a soundboard possibility of failure. And with the other channel I'm working on right now, I will need to have a few different microphones. So I do want to get a bigger board, and this little board here does not give me granular control over the sound dynamics, and that's one of the things I really want because I want to be able to control sound a lot better than I can right now. But this is just kind of the bridge until I get the better soundboard, which hopefully will be budgeted into the next couple of months. I'll be able to do that. So that's kind of where we're at. New microphone, and I wanted to test how this plugs into the Canon. And then, so when we come back and resume regular videos, we will definitely have the new microphone on there. And I know some of you guys are like, hey, bro, get a new microphone. Hey, man, I'm cheap. I got a new microphone just because my old trusty Meteor mic has finally died. This was a good microphone. I do like it. So there will be links to all of these microphones and audio things that I talked about here in the description. If you do like to help support this channel, definitely check me out on, just use my Amazon affiliate link. If you shop online, you can get these things over there as well. So I'll go ahead and have links to all those down there. That is a great way to help support the channel. So thanks for coming along on this brief little introduction to my brand new microphone, and I hope that you enjoy switching to Linux.